So here is my solar generator. Don't actually have a solar panel yet, but I'm supposed to get one tomorrow. Anyway, I just wanted to show you what I'd come up with. So there are a few main components to do this. You know, when we buy these like a Jackery or something like that, it's like all in one, but it's really a pretty simple thing. Obviously, you've got to have some sort of battery. I've got two lithium ion 12 volt batteries that are 25 amp hours. So both of them together are 50 amp hours. I've got a pure sine wave inverter. It's 2000 watts. And that's probably way too much for these batteries. I think you'd probably want to have twice as much battery to run this, but I'm really not, it's not like I'm running an air conditioner off of it for 3 minutes or whatever this would do, but I really the biggest load I've used so far was like 600 or 700 watts. And it's cool because this is just a regular house switch that I've wired in. So I can turn the power off, kind of have a cutoff, and then you can turn on the inverter. Anyway, I've ran a drill, like a big drill, to do some concrete piers. I had to put in hardware for those posts as a front porch of the house I'm building, but this is a pretty cool little unit. I got it at a yard sale for $60. I spent $15 for this charge controller, and it's actually not the right controller for lithium batteries, but I'd read some stuff where you can set it a certain way and it'll still do what's needed. I already had this laying around, and then I have $40 in the batteries. And then tomorrow I'm supposed to buy a solar panel that's going to be $50. And so I don't know, do all the math. Maybe I'll put it on screen there. And then I just had extra plywood laying around. And I'll show you right now why I've got it on this plywood. So the reason it's on that plywood, kind of raised up, people do these on all kinds of stuff on a dolly with plywood. That seemed pretty cool. But I cut it and made it to fit in the bed, the toolbox of my truck. And so I can just turn this thing on and plug batteries in and charge it. That's really what I wanted it for. But I'm going to probably get a solar panel, put it on the top of my truck, so I can do that and always have power if I need it. But it also has kind of a remote with a piece of Cat5 cable or something, a Cat5 cable. And it would be kind of cool maybe to mount the remote in my truck. It's the remote for the inverter, so you can see what's going on with it. But that's my take on a solar generator.